And I rise in support to talk about H.R. 2842, the Accelerating Individuals into the Workforce Act. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are more than 6 million job openings, the highest level since the government started tracking the data in the year 2000. At the same time, the share of Americans participating in the workforce is near a 4-decade low. Moving welfare recipients into employment is a central goal of the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program, or TANF. Yet only half of all TANF recipients receiving cash assistance are working or preparing for work. Some TANF recipients have a difficult time transitioning from welfare into a job, so these types of on-the-job work experiences aid in the transition. The same goes for employers who may be reluctant to hire welfare recipients with limited work experience or other barriers to working. So the question is, how can we bridge the gap? How do we connect out-of-work Americans with all of the employers who want and need to fill job openings? H.R. 2842, sponsored by Congressman Curbelo of Florida and Congressman Davis of Illinois, encourages employers to work with state and local agencies to hire TANF recipients. States would only be able to use this money to provide benefits to those who are working, providing paychecks in lieu of benefit checks, a key tenet to welfare reform. Employers would take the lead by partnering with state and local agencies to hire TANF recipients, providing recipients with highly valued work experience and on-the-job training, including apprenticeships. Earn and learn models help people become familiar with the workplace, gain needed skills, and earn a wage. The bill reserves up to $100 million for 1 year from the TANF Contingency Fund, which has already been extended through the end of fiscal year 2018 to subsidize up to 50% of a TANF recipient's wage for no more than 12 months. 15% of the funds would be set aside for career pathway programs, which combine work, training, and other supports to help individuals enter the workforce and move up the economic ladder. And finally, high-quality evaluations would be used to determine whether these public-private partnerships were effective in helping welfare recipients move into jobs and retain work. There is broad support from the employer community for helping low-skilled Americans gain on-the-job experience. And there is plenty of support here and across the country for tying government assistance to work or work preparation for those who are able-bodied. Decades of experience tells us the most effective anti-poverty program is a job. It is helping low-income Americans earn success through the dignity of work. Mr. Chairman, I appreciate the opportunity to stand with Mr. Curbelo in supporting this bill today